you doing?
Congratulations on this fabulous role.
Thank you.
What's it like when you get the call to be in a Venom movie with Juno, and obviously Tom's around as well? But
Yeah, no, really exciting. You know, I just I'd known the journey that Tom had been on with it, and also Kelly. You know, and so it was amazing to get the call really from her, and to she sent me the script, and I just loved it. I just thought it was so much fun. I just had a blast reading it, and I love this character. You know, I just thought it was a really great piece with Juno, who I just am such a huge fan of, Juno Temples, and so I was really excited.
And that's one thing that seems to come across in the film, is that whether good, bad, or morally questionable, everybody seems to love their characters.
Yeah.
Was that very much a case on set?
I think it was. I think there was, I think it's written in that way that there's something redeemable and surprising about everybody, and so there's something that you sort of hang on to, and that you can really fall in love with, that you can really engage with. And in my case, I like the idea of playing this very stringent military man who had a kind of soft center in a way, who was really empathetic about his team and saving the world. And actually, it's the other side, the science people, that kind of are a bit more loosey-goosey. So,
And just lastly, nobody knows the Venom arc better than Kelly and Tom. So what was it like having Kelly in the director's chair, just bringing it all together?
Yeah, it was great. She's just, I think the two of them, as you say, are just so invested in it and have been for the best part of a decade, and you really felt all of their passion and all of that work, and just understanding the world so fully. So it was a real privilege, to be involved, and especially in the last dance of these characters of Venom and Brock, and you just felt like it was really great to sort of join in.
So, well, congratulations, and thanks so much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!